Why didn't he just stand behind the shield? What a freaking idiot! If he knew
Your
the guy can
Majesty,
make a
please, no.
shield, why didn't he stand
Your
behind
Majesty,
it?
I have failed you.
No, you didn't! This guy's just a dumbass! What? What the heck?
Can't be.
This is the stupidest thing I've seen! You a dick. Okay, yeah, that came out of nowhere. Okay, hey there, everyone. My name is Kitt, and that's nothing you should be concerned about. Okay, let's continue onwards. Okay, all right. What are we doing? We're doing something. We're gonna go pay our respects to the church or whatever the heck. Am I even going the right way? I am good. We're going inside of the painting. We're going back in time. Watch this. I'm gonna Super Mario 64 this thing. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? 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 You suck. That would have been so good. Alright. Alright, well. Oh, crap. Welcome back to Xenoblade 2. Yay. Oh, at least I think it's yay. Well, for me it is. What, you don't like Xenoblade 2? I like Xenoblade 2. What makes you think that I don't? I'm sorry. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of like a choco nut right now. A scavenger, just like us. Adam was a scavenger. Is that Adam? Nah, he's not wearing a hood. He's some NPC. He don't matter. He kind of looks like Link. Like Link's edgy brother almost, right? Almost. Father awaits above. This is the story of Jesus! Well, if you think about it, Link is Jesus. Cause like, cause like, you know, Nintendo made the, or Ocarina of Time made the targeting system, which in turn made the combat thing, which in turn, therefore, he made the thing, Nintendo Godfather. Ergo Ben Affleck. Toasters toast toast. I think I need a nap. Idiot, you should have worn the frog suit. It's raining after all. Green. It's like the Giver over here. You can only see the color red. I don't remember much about the Giver when like the actual book.
Traitor.
I know it got turned into a movie, apparently. Is that him? Is that the hero of Blades? The hero of Yggdrasil?
The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Hey, aren't Imperiums or Imperials, whatever the heck, the bird people from Chronicles, aren't they like not necessarily immortal, but they live like a long time too? Isn't that how that worked?
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am a Malthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were.
You have a beard, you
Cole's
are
driver.
old.
Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here.
I was gonna make a joke, but
I got
or a
this
reference, but I don't
from
think I'm gonna.
Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole.
It's a Dragon Ball
That brings
reference.
back memories.
What's that little
We're
marble
looking
in
for a way to
the middle?
Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago.
I used to think like you.
Yo-oh.
Indeed, it led me to climb the World Tree. However, I did not find Elysium. Or the Architect. I believe it was because I was unworthy.
Am I having a
Rex,
stroke? What was
I
that?
know your desire all too well. I shall help you on your quest.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now,
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
Pyroar.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is small place.
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do, eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
That sounds really cool. Like having someone around just
it
instantly
was painted
makes you better.
1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed.
What the heck? Did she
Has
just?
nobody ever wondered about
Her
that?
outfit changed. Is it just me?
I am Indaline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
If you say so.
Her outfit changed.
Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying
She's even
world.
wearing leggings. Am I seeing things?
Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Did I just accidentally download like some kind of like some kind of Nintendo update or something? What's going on? Sorry, welcome back. How was it, Pyra? Mostly he was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests. Oh, Fan. You must be tired after today's events, so please rest here another night. She may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor Malthus, but I feel quite worn out. Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tora not object. Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. Then let's return to the sanctum. Or... Someone give me another option. Nah, that's not how you do it. That's right. Oh, that reminds me. Since I'm doing that. Manage blades. Wait, hold up a second. Before we do anything. Field skills. Dark mastery, assassination. I still don't know what that does. Judge and punish those who do evil. Is there like people that I'm supposed to kill? Like straight up? What's that all about? I don't know. It's exclusive to this guy apparently, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, super strength, earth mastery, and focus. Ooh, with this guy on our team, we can probably open up some of those chests that we keep, you know, not getting to open. And he does have a focus level too. Heck yeah! All right. Overdrive, you. I was gonna give her Genji, but I think that works better because of the focus and the super strength. Not sure if that's how it works though. Like this.
It sounds fun.
I thought she had more. He had more. That bunny almost kind of looked like a, what's it called? Like a the Gudra. Like when I saw it for a split second, it looked like a Gudra. Almost, right? Almost. All right, let's go. That one over there wants side quests. Ah, what are you doing? I am interrupting the session apparently. What kind of session? A choir? I don't know. Melika the chorister. What was that? What the heck was that? Oh, but yeah, I saw that. Hold up a second. God dang it. Why isn't the menu on the X button? I'm so used to pressing the X button. You. He has 2 waifus now. Oops. No, not like this. Ah.
Update installed.
Lockpicking? She can lockpick? Fortitude. Ah, finally something with fortitude. Agronomy? Knowledge related to vegetables. That reminds me, since I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter if I leave, right? Go here real quick. Torrigoth. The base. Hey, it didn't matter when I left the whale. I'm sure it won't matter here. Besides, it's not like I have time to actually play this game on my own,
So,
except for that one time
shall we?
when I just like grinded the whole day. Where is he? Here? Still growing, I see. That sucks, but it's okay. Leftharian. Rigid Waters? Cloudway? Fonzet Waters? Is that not Indoline? Oh yeah, Indoline, there we go. That's what we want. I remember. And this is like the center, right? I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Yes.
That was a slog.
Let us go.
Well, we checked on the thing, the little plants, but they haven't grown. That's a shame. I still don't know what good deeds exactly. I feel like that's one of them, and that's what I'm checking for the plants. So that way I can unlock freaking Perun's second tier. I like Perun. She's a spear. She's also really tall. Ah, he died. No, he's just unconscious. He's not like dissolving. Like what normal enemies do when they die.
Still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
Oh, things are going down. Quite literally. Hey.
I see. Very well.
Hey.
It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty.
What was that? Did she puckered?
Why now, I wonder?
Did you hear that?
I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
No, it's the Mechonis and Bionis war all over again. Where's Dunban when you need him? It can do that.
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request.
Nia.
Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Okay. Don't have to yell. Yay, peaceful music. Everything is gonna be okay. The audience chamber's over here, right? Rex, come on, pick up the pace. Hey, how come we can't do like the speed jewel here anymore? I remember I decked out what's his face, Shulk, like with only speed, just so I can get through the map easier. Maybe I can use Nia, cause like Dromark. Do you think? I want to test that out, but not now. Took you this long to realize that you can switch characters? Yes.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Urian garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' Titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right. Praetor, I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Hey, how come the nerds are with us, but we can't use them? Oh, maybe we can now. Nope. You guys suck. I want to use the nerds already. I mean, they're like right there. Why can't we put them in our party? Literally the best characters and I can't use them. Well, that's not true because the best character is Nia and we are using her. This way? A door. My one weakness. How many weaknesses you got?
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Mor Ardain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me. I did not give that order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people? Busting in here.
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Mor Ardain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
What is going on?
Tricky indeed. If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight, not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me.
Aegis.
You're right.
She is wearing leggings. Why
Who
does she
stands
look
to gain
different?
from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains? You don't mean...
Jin and Tona.
It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all? Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Brigid?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But, if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But...
Think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
Very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
Oh, we never got to see the sword up close like that before.
Right now, it's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides,
She has little feathers.
Besides?
I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
You what? So how we get to Temperentia? Temperentia? Isn't that where what's her name is from? Melia? Temperentia, that sounds way familiar. If Senator Roderick is here, I assume there must be an Ardanian military vessel stationed at the port. Then we go to port and get on Ardanian Titan battleship. Alright then, there's no time to waste. Let's go. Temperentia, I'm sure I've heard that before, right? It's not just me. Am I remembering wrong? It has been a while since I played the first Xenoblade. About 2 years, as a matter of fact. And not to wait another 3 years just for me to play the third one. I haven't heard anything about the third one. I heard a lot of people talking about the second one, but never the third one. What's going on there? Do people hate it? I don't know. I've seen literally one post of Xenoblade 3, and it was just a picture of a Nopon. Well, that and promotional stuff. Like, hey, it's coming out this day, and all that kind of stuff. Yo. Much thanks. Did I unlock anything new from God dang it, for anyone? You? Increase trust. Almost there, I need 100 apparently. Still need one more good deed, but I don't know what exactly those are. Just need trust for this one. Ooh.
Perhaps I can be of use, even outside of battle.
Yeah. Just trust for this one.
I've got your back. No, really, I do.
Just trust for this one. Are they all just trust? How come Perun is the only one who's
means constant progress. My conversation skills have improved. I mean, I did. Me, yes.
How come Perun's the only one that needs like a special treatment? Did I actually get like a good pull? Is Perun actually hold up a second. Go to Goldmouth Warehouse in Argentium and fill the food stash with cooked food. This one must be a really good pull too. Increase trust. Yeah, you can't make fun of me anymore. I actually have, good, what's it called? Good pulls, apparently. The bunny and Perun. Yeah. 307. Can I just fast travel there? Yes, I can.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Aw, I was gonna talk to that one over there.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these Torna people.
They're the ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
He has a scar. He's got like an All Might scar. The nerds join your team? Yes! Tora, get the heck out of here. Yo. All aboard? We have nerds. My day is complete. My life is complete. I can die happy. Except, not really. I still have a lot to do.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Go, Wilmer, go. That was such an unnecessary scene, but I liked it. Look at this. It really does look like the Mechon and Ham battle. Temperentia. Battlescar Cove. I pressed the right button this time. Holy crap! He has more muscles here than in the actual thing. I can actually upgrade you. Do I have enough for all of them? Increase damage deal from the front. Increases damage deal to machines. Mechons? All of a sudden we're fighting Mechons? Increases damage deal to toppled enemies by 100. I'm assuming this thing looks like an arrow. Do you think it like launches enemies? I sure hope so. Increases the yes. I feel like this would be good. Machines by 25, damage from the front. Go with this one. Oh, we could still go up. God dang, he's strong. Go with this one. Holy crap, he's strong. 120? Yes, sir. Give me. Can I increase other stuff? Apparently I can. Healing Halo. No special effects. Probably this one. Give me more potions. Or actually give me a chance of getting more potions. Stronghorn. I can't do this one. Increases damage still. Oh, is this Perun? No, this is... Yeah, it's for Perun. Barrel uppercut. Grant. I can't do this one. I'm waiting for this one. Or I'm waiting for this. For more potions. What about you schmucks? I don't think I've like upgraded anything for you guys. Big boost. You know what, just in case. Oh, I haven't upgraded anything of you. Radiance. Increases damage still to toppled enemies by 50. Not 100? You're useless to me. Aggro John. Oh, so is she a tank? Evade enemy attacks. Oh, so she's like the Dunban of this group, I think. I'm assuming. For now, go ahead and do this. And then this one. Azure Radiance. Yeah, this one. And I guess the last one. It's not like I'm gonna use her anyways. Whoop. What about you? What can I do with you? Increase trust. What do you have? Electric mastery, lockpicking, ichthyology? Wait, seriously? The name for studying fish is called ichthyology? Ichthyology? Just like the Ichthyornis. Ooh, that's a cool sword. That straight up looks like the Devil Joe greatsword. It's blue. Alright. What can I should probably give her like more block, right? If they're gonna be like a tank, right? Go. But attack its attack goes way down. Maybe let's wait for a better chip. One that increases both, or one that doesn't decrease attack and it sticks with the thing. Oh, holy crap, she has 3. Why is she so good though? Because she's a nerd. Launch resist, damage heal, massive melee Mithra. Oh, okay. Aggro boost, increases aggro, yes. Shackle Blade. Arts aggro, yes. Light defense. This one confuses me. When it says light defense, does that, or light damage, does that mean like the actual element, or like, you know, like auto attacks? Because when I think of light defense, I think of like you know, auto attacks, just like in regular games. But I feel like this is like the element. We got this like early on though. Fusion combo. Light defense. See, I have a lot of these. Critical. That's it, huh? Well, might as well give her something. Critical. Do this. Just in case. That way he can still attack. Alrighty then, let's keep going. Yep, bunch of nerds. Actually, not yet. Accessories. Cheer treat. Increases affinity with the special button. Don't think you need it. Damage dealt to higher enemies. So increases auto attack damage. Increases aggro reduction. Extends the break duration. Nopon mask. Nopon increases aggro. Yes. Apprentice Venbrace. Increases damage dealt to higher enemies. Steam belt. Bolt hat. How much strength do you have? 208. Chrome scarf. Extends break. Is there one that increases like a launch or something? Steam belt. Because I feel like that's gonna be very, or topple maybe. Topple is probably like better. Nah, because he's just gonna end up like launching enemies. Healing amulet. Moon cube adds a 25% chance of attacking gain. Increases auto attack damage. Plastic metal absorbs critical hit. How much critical do you have? It doesn't say. Mechanized greaves increases damage dealt to toppled enemies by 60. That's with Nia though. I feel like giving him the potion one so that way he can like, you know, do stuff. Infantry vest. Maybe I can steal something from Tora. What's he wearing? The infantry vest. Classic metal. Absorbs 12% critical damage. Dealt as HP. Yeah, but I don't know if there's another one, but I don't know if you, how much critical do you have? Critical rate of 8%. 2%. 15%. Maybe. It helped out Tora, so it might help him. I just need something that increases its critical and block, I guess. Infinitum healing. Is it this one? No. Boost effect of potions? Where is it? I thought I saw another one. Where is it? Just do that, I guess. Alright, Zekinator, time to show us what you got. But first this.
Come out.
Wood! Heck yeah, just what I wanted. Mogan Fox. Up. It can do that. Or he can do that. Alright, that takes care of that. What's this? Silver feather. Don't need it. I remember I don't. God dang it! Okay. There we go.
Hey, Nia?
What is this thing's range?
Check it out, Victor. You're such a child sometimes.
Good. Good. He didn't see anything. Well, already Zeke is already proving his worth. Wait, what level are you?
What have we here?
43. God dang, you're strong. I don't. How does levels work in this exactly? Like, do the characters you recruit like average out from like your level or something? I feel like that's like how most games do it, right? I think. Don't quote me on that though.
No.
What?
I believe in you, Shadow.
Take this!
Lightning force.
Super!
I like how she still calls him Shellhead during this.
Did you see that?
That's amazing.
Nice work, everyone.
Whoa, nice.
Lockpicking level 1. It got better apparently. I need to give Zeke some better equipment. Make him into like the Rhine of this game. Ah, great. Now I have to choose between Rhine or what's it called? Zeke over here. Nah, I still pick Rhine. Rhine is way better. Top tier waifu. Right? I think so. Or should I say Rhine? Rhine?
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Spooter.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
That one doesn't even need to duck. She just bows. And that's enough.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan body
Okay.
fluids. The
Weird
gas it
flex, but
makes is
okay.
Completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines, destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
That's so cold, it's almost impressive.
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation.
Can we get other people on board?
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited. It doesn't entirely cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Van?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fan, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
It kind of
Don't
looks
worry.
like it's moving very slow. You don't really
Then
need.
let's go.
You don't really need to like think about it. I'm sure. I bet if this was an anime, though. What's this? It hurts. Wow, it missed and it still hit me.
I like your attitude.
Freaking Mia.
Begin.
We're up, Gramps.
Won't take long now.
Astounding.
Get him, Neil.
Dang, we managed to get this thing exactly like during the overkill thing, because we didn't get the prompt at all. We're just overkilling by default.
Magnificent.
Sheesh.
Enemy
Or that I was literally frame perfect. Literally frame perfect. Yeah, dang. I'm brutal. Great, now that that's done and over. I hate this thing so much. But why though? Why are these enemies a thing? Why?
Don't push yourself too hard.
I hate these stupid launcher enemies. They do so much damage for what they really are. It's stupid. It's stupid. Watch this. Is that one of the launchers? I don't know. Cutscene.
Almost there.
Get bodied.
We can't get closer.
Allow me.
Fan.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Freaking Naruto running her way to victory. Does she have the power to Dio?
Let's move.
Yeah.
Holy crap, they can jump far.
We just need to cut that. What?
Yeah, oh, defense mechanism.
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich leader, fight now.
What the heck? Freaking Nia. I swear. Ah, here we go.
Okay.
We'll go get him. Oh, good thing this thing is weak to electric types, I guess. What the heck's wrong with you? Get up! Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, that's the wires. Or cables. Get up, Zeke! Oh no, we're like not doing anything to this thing. We are not doing anything to this thing. Maybe we're not supposed to. Hold on, you guys take care of that. I'm gonna go for this thing. Oh good, the potion lands right in front of me. Let's see if this actually does anything.
We're up, Gramps.
Okay.
Raging tiger.
I believe in you, Charlotte.
Take here.
Lightning force.
Super.
Oh, that's an AoE.
Attack finish.
Alright, schmucks, keep going. Oh crap, Zeke! What happened to you? Better build up meter the way I know how to do it.
I'm all out of juice.
Oh crap, does this thing have spike damage? I saw I took damage the minute I attacked it. Well, thank God we have this. Go get him. Ow! I said go get him. Don't attack the nerd. There's a potion literally inside of this thing. I can't grab it. Poor Zeke. Get the heck up, you nerd. Oh boy, things ain't going the way I'm planning. Was that no, it's not. I thought that was a potion. The wires are mad, apparently. Oh, what is this?
Stop slacking off, Zeke.
Yes, Zeke. Okay, yeah, it does have spike damage. What am I supposed to do against that? Does it affect it? Let's try a chain attack. I mean, we don't have a chain attack. Yeah, oh, Zeke's about to go down. Zeke went down. Where's the potion? It's right over there. And there's one right here. Oh crap, are we taking spike damage from this thing now? No. It just kind of looked like it did.
It's getting tough.
It's getting really tough. God dang it. Oh no, I thought I died. Move it, Rex! God dang! What am I supposed to do? This thing is barely taking any damage. And this thing does spike damage. What am I doing? Move it, Rex! God dang it! People are dying! And it's your fault! I just had to, huh? Oh great, it's Shackle. This is literally the worst boss I've ever fought. The other ones are like difficult, but this one is just straight up annoying. I hate this.
It's fine.
I'm trying to build up meter so I can chain attack the wires. But I can't because this thing just keeps shackling us. Huh, so that's what happens when you fall off a cliff. It's so weird how that's how we're supposed to get over here. Alright, go get him. Short circuit. Okay, here we go. There's the splash damage. Whoops. Didn't mean to do this. Well, apparently that doesn't affect us.
We're up, Gramps.
And this doesn't either. Good.
Magnificent.
Get him, Nia.
Magnificent.
And the healing.
I believe in you, Take this. Lightning force. Magnificent. Chain
Extend?
attack, finish.
Nah. God dang it. And now we have to deal with this. You idiot! I hate this. Did that just heal? So that's the reason why we can't hit this thing. It's constantly healing. How about that?
I just can't fall in step.
I hate that so much. Where the heck's the frickin' potion?
I'm all out of juice.
I hate this.
It's fine. We'll
I hate this a lot. What the heck happened to Nia? Why are you... Did she fall? Everybody just hit this thing. For now. So I have an idea. Basically just use Mithra for her, like, photon thing. We'll see. Building up meter, finally building up meter. And he just dies. I hate this stupid frickin' boss. It's too risky to use the thing, the chain attack, because Neo's low on health. Why does this exist? Who thought this was a good idea? Why? I hate this. We were so close to it, apparently. I think it was like a third of the way dead. More than half, I should say. Why? God, that is so stupid. I hate this stupid thing so much. Frickin' heck, get away! What is this now? These won't go away! You frickin'... What is it? Frickin'... What are... Why? I can't see anything! Put away the sword. It's not doing anything. Why?
Get back!
Why is it won't go away? Yeah. Great, now I have to deal with this. I have to rely on audio cues here. I can barely see the inputs. Oh, now it goes away. Nope, never mind. If one problem after another, huh? Oh, now it goes away. Screw you.
Come, winds.
I saw that. I saw that. You're gonna pop up again, aren't you? You better freaking not. Good. Right when I get full meter. I've been recording for 2 hours. Just doing this stupid frickin' boss. If you can even call this thing a boss. I've been doing the same thing for 2 frickin' hours. Just doing the same frickin' thing over and over again. There we go. God! 2.5 hours. Just doing this stupid thing.
It stopped.
Yes, seems like it.
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
I knew it. So this is Jin, leader of Torna. I am Fan Lenorn. As envoy of Praetor Malphus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he had the right of it. That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna, until it fell in the war.
I thought Malus was the strongest.
The girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin? What changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
Ah, so he's a simp. Who'd have thought? The silver hair who collects waifus is a simp.
That core crystal
is red.
That color. It's like blood.
Or, you know, the color red. I mean, blood is red too, but, you know, red is a color.
Put away your sword.
You know what else is red? Fire.
Every action.
You know what else is red? An apple.
There is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Go ahead and try.
Great, are you telling me that this guy has shackle? Go get him. At least we're actually doing damage to him. This is so much easier when Neo's actually healing. He had so much build-up on that attack. And it only did 75 damage. Really? That wasn't enough to build meter? Really?
Me first. You're not ready for me.
Magnificent.
Get attention of enemies.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or not.
God dang it.
Tora, Poppy, you're on go. Tora right here. Happy missile.
Excellent.
Dang, that didn't do very much.
What is a blade? Mortal.
Go for it.
Excellent. Capabilities.
Why not?
Stop. Break.
Protocol activated. Thanks for the support.
Yeah. Ultra slash.
What's going on with Pyra? Why is she glowing like that?
Skyward slash. Ultra slash.
Hit it. No. Much obliged. Ha! Yeah!
Please leave it to Tora. Just give Tora will do it. Poppy PT.
Sure. Why not?
Empty moment.
Yeah!
Mastercon, watch out. Ether egg. Just give me heads up.
Why not?
Skyward.
Everyone's getting psyched.
Taste the pain.
Ultra slash.
Stronghold.
Mastercon, watch out.
Heavy hitter. Hit it. No.
Heavenly.
Why not?
He can't topple? That looks so depressing. I can't do the thing. There we go.
Thanks for the support.
We're up, Gramps.
You're not ready for me.
Astounding.
Get him, Nia.
Here I can. Ready or
Raging tiger.
Tora, Poppy, you're out to win. Tora right on time.
Why is he taking like
Finish.
continuous damage?
Now you know Tora and friends.
Skyward slash. Empty moment.
Just give me the headset. Watch out. Tora can. Let's go. Poppy will show you the truth. Mastercon, watch out.
Gotcha. Stronghold.
Skyward slash.
You can do it, Rex.
Oh, that's right. He can't topple. Oh wait, he can.
Here we go. Now.
Magnificent.
Heavy damage.
Empty moment.
You don't stand a chance against us now. Masterpon, watch out! Thanks for me! Denial protocol. That hurt!
Does he have like a life orb or something? Why does he keep taking damage like that?
Empty moment. Magnificent.
Activated. Thanks for the support.
Why not? Ultra slash.
Heavy hits up. Hit it now.
Let us make use of it now. Magnificent.
Oh, look how much easier that was compared to the frickin' machine.
How is he still moving?
We literally killed him.
Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
One of.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
We literally just did.
I don't think so.
What?
Fan!
You are no slave. Be free now.
No, he's a PETA member. Kamikaze kills all of them. That's it. That's Xenoblade 2.
Fan. No. No. Why? Jin! Why the hell would you do this? What good does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
The accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People aren't so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals?
Hey, what happens if Poppy dies? She technically doesn't have a core.
Kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves?
Why do you get the pizza while I get the crust?
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
But we killed you though.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance!
Huh?
What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos!
Malos sent me.
He has a bow now? Wait, there's bows?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
What the?
We're only just beginning season 3.
How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Oh, great! Now we're fighting this thing. Hey, at least it's not like healing constantly, right? I hope. Yeah, it's not healing no more.
Magnificent.
Oh wait, that does way more damage than I thought it did. Did you see those 7,000s? Oh, you think I'm spamming the stab just because it's funny? No, this thing gives me meter like crazy. Look at the meter. Just 2 of those is enough to fill up 1 little bar. Yay! The potions are still a pain to grab.
Me first.
Mithra. It's just barely at half health. It's like frickin' Elden Ring with the amount of damage we're doing. What the heck? Does this thing have... Why does this thing have spike damage? I mean, it's not a lot, but still. Jeez. Great, now we have to deal with spike damage. Oh, great, it can do that again. This couldn't be any slower. Why is it always on the opposite side? Great, we're doing this again, are we? Why does this thing have spike damage? Great, we're doing this again.
8 hours later. Suit down. Super. Enemy down.
I hate this game so much.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fine. Nothing's changed.
Hey, she's a blade, right? Couldn't she just shield?
I'm just as weak as I've always been. Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that?
That there's an army.
Orion army. So many of them. What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
Okay. Chapter 5, Masters and Slaves. That's a title. And that's a loading screen. Can you tell that I'm like really pissed? Wounds. How many chapters are there? 8? How many chapters were there in Chronicles?
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it!
Oh!
If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Dead.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
I guess the mom don't matter. She was just there.
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
That's so deep, bro.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Yay, the edgy bros are edgy. The edgy bros. Geez, another new character. What is this? It's all of the, what's it called? The empires or whatever. The leaders. Ah, there he is. Haven't seen him in a while. Hey, that thing is basically just the giant fish from
a tribunal, it looks like.
Majora's Mask.
Praetor Malthus is here.
The water temple boss.
And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Bigwigs. The heck was that about? What was that scene for? Oh, we're just doing our job. That's what a soldier does. Gee, who'd have thought? Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summon's being held. Clear our heads out. Someone's gotta escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending to, right? Apparently, yes. See? We might as well head over there. I guess you're right. Let's go then. Fine. Do it. Is there actually lyrics to this? This music, it has like English lyrics. I thought it was Latin, but it's straight up English. Yay. I'm here for the ting. Now give me the ting. This is what they call gameplay in Japan. Yo, bells. Someone died. Is this not where we're supposed to be? Over here? Ah, over here. Sanello. Yo. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess... Oh, so those were, like, the leaders. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes, Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I'd like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to the chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful out there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. And then they did. Except not really, because... Oh, never mind.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the
There's only
Praetorium was
3
to refrain
leaders?
from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikliris Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
Oh, what a weird name. That's racist. Yeah, so what? What are you good? I'm sorry. Yeah, oh, it's those two again.
What a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I've been wondering that myself.
Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
The architect.
Now,
I was gonna
it
say
seems
Jesus, but he's a carpenter, not an
Morag
architect.
has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Eulogimenos.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness.
Why are you sitting so
This
far
is a
away from
dire
them?
Situation.
It's because he's a cool kid. He sits in the back.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
Ugh.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Wait, he
or
can
worse
just
still,
do that though.
Malos's goal is simple.
Why hasn't he done
means
that?
to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Probably because Jin said no.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, The rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
What about the little dragon that's just there? Or snake, whatever it is.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
None your business, that's who. Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan's state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be. Wait, so she wasn't the Blade? I thought she was a Blade for what's her face. I guess not. Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sora's Plaza. Wait, she is a Blade. What do you mean her funeral? She's a core crystal, isn't she? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sora's Plaza. No way, I think maybe it's like Rex. They just kind of gave her life. Right outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes. It would be wrong for me not to. Siora's Plaza very not far away. Time to go. Quick, quick. Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes. Party formation. Well, we don't have to deal with that stupid machine anymore, so we could just do this, I guess. And Nia's just gonna be healing from now on, hopefully. What's this?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
Freaking Nia.
I kid. Sheesh.
Freaking Nia, I swear.
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form.
Oh, she's a...
I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot about the flesh eaters.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
Are you sure?
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fans isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
So if Pyra and Mithra die, they'll keep their physical form? Question mark? That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amalthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing. Then, maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there is only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves over there to that audience chamber then. I often wonder why people put commas right before then. Like, well, let's go then. Kind of like that. It's not bad grammar. It's like it's in every thing that I've learned. But I often wonder why they do that. We don't really pause when we do that. Well, let's go then. You know? Well, alright then. See if we take a pause after the then. So, I don't know. It's just English being English. There's still a lot that I need to learn. I'm out of school and I've learned nothing. Yeah, jeez. I've learned nothing but to play video games all day. I wish. All I do is draw. Because I'm a writer and making manga is hard. Why do you think I'm so mad all the time? Why do you think I'm so tired all the time? Making manga and writing takes a lot out of you. I just wish I was popular. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. The cool kids that make Ichi, because that's like where the real money is, I guess. It's too bad that I'm not a pervert. Otherwise I'd be swimming in money. Maybe, we'll see. I make a killing in the incel market.
Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with the crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Okay. I probably should have started a new recording before this.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold.
Behold!
As a
Your reward
salvager,
will be
I imagine
grand.
you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the World Tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the World Tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
The giant snake that killed our... what's it called? Fish.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Fetter, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Fetter for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
I swear, the writing, it just keeps making stuff up as it goes. Jargon after jargon, MacGuffin after MacGuffin, bread after bread, the McBread. So Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing that stuff. Back to our room. Got it. Yeah? Oh, these guards have something to say, apparently. Oh, it's not just the guard, it's like the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister and the King. The Duke, if you will. What exactly does a Duke, do? Is it like a Vice President or something? And for that matter, what exactly does a Vice President do? I actually don't know. I don't know. I literally know nothing about politics. I went brain dead whenever I went into what is it called again? It's not called politic class, or government? Is it just called government class? I think so. But anyways, I never paid attention to that stuff. I really couldn't care less. It put me to, it's not like I don't want to learn about like politics and stuff. It's just, it puts me right to sleep. Like every time somebody brings up politics, my brain just shuts down. It's like a reaction. I don't know why.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're traveling with Shell, dear. Never thought I'd see the day.
Speaking of, where's the actual turtle?
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke
Whoa!
not so great.
Look at
Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
look at what's it called? Pandoria's
cheeky furball.
Core.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it.
Was that a pen?
The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Hayes?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
Jolly cooperation. Right, let's head for that port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went to home at Tantal. Yonks? I've been thinking of Indol as my home so long now. It feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. It can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while. Ha! As if my old man would want any of that. You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be our last chance. I said shut up already. He has some kind of secret thing. Also, what's data or whatever the heck? Is that alcohol? I don't know. Another thing. Chances are I'm not gonna be doing this because the chain attack gives us way too much EXP. What happened there? Oh, are we gathering like people for the choir? I guess. Hey, Yoda. Let's check the shops real quick. See if I can actually, you know what, before we do any of that, we should probably start a new recording. Oh crap, cutscene. I was gonna visit the shops.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent punch-up? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get them to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
What?
Anyway, this summit would explain why
Kitty
Morag
no
isn't
mates?
around.
What?
Indeed. She has much
No
to attend
mates? This is weird. Thou art matesless.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott. Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient to placate them. The Senate would never approve it. I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree?
Yeah.
If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Oh, I just got it. He looks like,
Acting
what's his
Chairman
face?
Nira Nira.
He looks like Marth. He
Sorry
looks like
for
he
intruding.
looks like little Marth.
Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look
See?
troubled, Chairman.
Kind of, right?
So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Mostly the blue eyes and blue hair. Yo, oh, some stuff's going down. Like always. Somehow we're able to see that, even though we're all the way over here. Also, where's the weapon shop? I'm sure I can use something for... What's his name? The turtle. Where is the turtle? We only saw it once. It has a tail. Sakol. Mayhaps I can see it like this. Oh, they're all the way down here, I guess. This way, this way. And then we can see more of them. Oh, that one over there has... What's it called? Oh wait, she's the flower girl. God dang it, I was gonna see if I could buy more flowers so I can...
We can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
There she is. Hey.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
Did you see that? Her
If we
head was
mobilize
like
the
a...
army, the whole thing will become public.
Her head was like a South Park character.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
The schemer. The one who started this whole thing. Oh, there's two. Oh, holy crap, why is there so many? Oh, I think we're sniffy. I think there's a fly just like flying around my monitor. I guess we're just asking around about him or something. A ripe new frontier. Something's going on. Oh, they're gone. Okay, here's the thing. Why is there an inn here if we can just like sleep on the thing for free? Let's see, what do we got? Nothing. I think I want this one to be more defensive. That way we can survive a bit longer if needed to. It would appear that I can benefit from all of this. I get more block like this, but more attack like this. I feel like it would be better like this because, you know, Mithra. Maybe. Nothing. 58, 76. For now, I think I want this because of the block. Because I want him to be a tank, right? For now. We'll see if we can get a better one. I think it's the same with him, but I need a better one. Oh, this one is just beneficial. 85, 37, 4. Just grab this one. Good. And that's it. Alrighty then. Let's go ahead and talk to people about what's his face. Banner. Prestique. Stupid Rex in his gamer neck. I swear. I can't get over that. He just kind of has a gamer neck. Whose idea was it to do that? I don't know. It would appear that I can't buy anything from her anymore. Malucio. It's so weird how, like, you get rewarded for, you know, talking to people. In old school games, it talking to people just, like, gives you hints and stuff. And here, it just straight up unlocks, like, stuff. It's kind of weird. I don't know why, it just is to me. Remember how important it was to talk to people in the first Dragon Quest? Like, how were you supposed to find out about certain things without talking to them? But still, I'm sure if you tried hard enough, yeah, you can figure stuff out on your own. I mean,
What have we here?
there is this one guy that says, "Hey, you can find a thing, you can find a frickin' flute in this one area." And you can use that flute to weaken a golem. Yeah. I don't know, that's pretty intriguing to me. I'm sure I'm sure people here are like saying important things too. Like I'm sure there was at least one guy that I've talked to that says, "Hey, did you know that if you use a chain attack, you can increase the amount of experience you get?" Yeah, do that. Good God, why is there so many people to talk to? Easy does it. What is it to be easy of the doing? Allender. There's a thing over there, a salvage. I wonder what we can find. Wharf number 1.
Oh, I can't wait!
Just needed to load. Oh, come on!
Onwards!
I got that one. Can't tell me I didn't.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
Is there? Yep, a crab. It's a red crab. It's Zoidberg. Ah. We've gathered quite a bit of information now. Yeah, and plenty of it blatantly bogus. But there are some rumors in there that bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicions. Oh, detective time. First, we clear up basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former Chairman Banna Master Pawn forget already? No, Tora not that stupid. It's traditional for deducing the start by listing information everybody know. Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Okay. On the next basic premise, then where are the summit to be held? The Sanctum of Indol, the Ardanian Titan battleship. I don't know. It's inside the Titanium battleship from Mor Ardain. Yes, that's right. Is it? It seems like Banna is planning an assassination, but what method do you think he might be using? Sinking the whole battleship, poison? I don't know. Sinking the whole thing? Wasn't there a rumor that there might be a whole Titan battleship? What? That's terrible. We must get Morag out of there at once. Hold on. I don't remember any rumors like that. Actually, weren't people saying the Ardanian battleship's so tough nobody would be able to harm it? Huh? Now they mentioned it, maybe that was what they said. Let's try this again. How about poison? That seems pretty cliche. I think the method might be poison. Yeah, the ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But when would the poison be added? And to what exactly? The main meal, the banquet, the drinking water for the conference? This? Maybe they'll contaminate the drinking water at the conference. But did we not hear the main conference would only be attended by select trustworthy individuals? It might be possible for contaminate the water supply before the conference begins, might it not? If it were me, I wouldn't even drink any water at the conference like that. I mean, if you're going to a conference, you're going to be talking a lot, and you know, they kind of have water for that. Can't be too careful around people you don't know very well. Is that even how it works? Maybe there's more effective method. It's got to be the meal at the banquet, right? Yes, I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. And someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside too. Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I'd bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is, who will be carrying out the poison itself? Let's see now. The refugees, the Turken, the people of Indol. The refugees? The refugees seem pretty angry. Can you blame them? It is thanks to the conflict between Mor Ardain and Uriah that they have no homes. Something between the two nations will hardly amuse them. It's not hard to imagine Banna taking advantage of the resentment. How would the refugees get near the banquet food to poison it though? Good point. Listen, I think we're going to run in circles here. If we know somebody's probably gonna poison the food, why don't we go check with the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to dining on our Ardanian battleship. Yeah. Banna the schemer. He's gonna be poisoning. Why was Mithra in the thumbnail? Pyra was there, not Mithra. You gotta keep things consistent. Is this the battleship they're talking about? I guess so, that's where we're going. You'd be surprised how often poisoning food actually, works. And not just in media too. I mean like, there's been a ton of times where people poison other people's food. I guess it's just very easy. Giant box. Is that a giant maid? I bet there's gonna be a giant maid. Are we not gonna pay attention to the box that made noises? I guess not. Alright then. Are we having maid stew?
And arrived.
Armory.
Easy going.
I like how they just let us in. Oh, is that a Turkin? Turkins.
Stop everything! Hold it!
What? Who's you?
Don't play dumb! Poison! That food is poisoned!
What was that line delivery?
Poison? You kids crazy in brains.
We're past talking! Quick, grab him!
Yeah! Okay, time to take you down.
Apparently these things are strong. We're having roast turkey here. Alright, there we go. I hope those were actual bad guys and not just random chefs we just murdered.
Please wait!
Papoonin, what are you doing here?
What silly question! It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons!
World famous?
Gourmet chefs.
Moradane, very insistent, want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin work
We just killed a bunch of people, that's really funny. According to the music.
So you mean...
These guys are...
We're murderers.
Just a bunch of cooks.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Freeloader.
Delicious! I could eat this stuff forever!
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry! We really did think they were here to murder someone.
Murder? What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have no idea how much time and money Papoonin spent on this.
What was going on?
An explosion?
I thought Dromart did that.
Hey, what's going on?
Explosion in the
Appears.
hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey, wait! Hey! No running away!
He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. The poor guy, he's mad. Murder is really funny. Oh, it's the giant maid, isn't it? Giant maid 2.0. Oh, called it.
Who are
G.
you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by Moradane, me in the money again!
That voice. Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top marks for the Queen!
But you were unseated as chairman.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
You! Rex! Nah! Banner not let Rex
Master Pawn, that artificial blade.
It... Rosa! Meh, meh, meh. Tora feel much greater power than before. Especially from mark on forehead.
Gee.
What's going on? What's that?
It's a Gundam.
Even Emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blah. Victory of Banner is assured.
You know, we can't let you do that!
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
Giga?
Things go very different this time.
Giga Rosa.
Okay.
Go get him, Zeke.
You down.
Stay on your toes.
We want slow with you.
Yeah. Stronghold.
Yeah. Oh.
We want slow with you.
I really need to upgrade frickin' Zeke's aggro thing.
Just make use of it.
You can do it, Rex. Push down.
That's our chance.
You will win for sure.
She's instant topple.
Be careful.
Double spinning head.
Nice one.
For sure.
Let's aim even higher.
Power spike.
Okay. This is so silly. Oh, break again? Can I? Get the heck up! Oh dang. Spinny beam. We got healed only for it to go back.
For sure.
Zeke, you gotta get her attention. Jeez. Zeke, you gotta do your job, man. Yeah, oh. This doesn't look good. Oh, never mind. Jeez, what just happened?
I won't stop slacking off, Zeke. Much obliged, chum.
Oh, we ain't got no meter.
When do we get to the dissection?
Keep it together.
Hit it. Let's take us down some enemies. You won't be getting away.
Oh god dang it, does this thing have a spike shield? God dang it, it has a spike shield. Hey, wouldn't it be really funny if like everything had a spike shield? I think it'd be funny.
We're on a roll now. Stop slacking off, Z. I'm all set.
God dang it. Oh, that killed all of us. We're doing this again, huh? Frickin' spike shields. Just everywhere. Everything needs to have a spike shield. Or spike damage, whatever you want to call it. If only we had the Monado to get rid of the spike shield. I never realized just how much I relied on the Monado. Where are we going?
Let's show him a thing or three.
You can do it.
It's kind of creepy to see like a giant robot made like in the distance. So creepy. Poor Tora. I was just about to call him Ricky again. Ooh, 6,000 EXP. Also, pouch expansion?
How? Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bada. You are under
Bada.
arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
So the mercantile genius Banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is... Banner is not kind of man to go down like this.
Oh, what is that?
If I go down, I take you with me. Watch out!
Aegeon! As you wish.
Oh, he's still alive.
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty!
I was just about to say, did he absorb all that?
Majesty!
Why didn't he just stand behind the shield? What a freaking idiot! If he knew the guy can make a shield, why didn't he stand behind it?
I have failed you.
No, you didn't! This guy's just a dumbass! What? What the heck? This is the stupidest thing I've seen! What?
Wake up.
Hey, put up a shield and let me not go. Stay in there. What is wrong with this kid?
Morag.
This is so stupid. Why did he do that?
Look,
Yes?
distract the others.
Distract? I'm not sure I... No. My lady, you cannot.
There's still time. Hurry.
Yes, my lady.
I hope you have some
There
meter
are
to
more of
revive
them.
him.
Where?
What'd you say? This way! The rest of you should get to safety.
Follow the cat.
Chum! I'm on it.
Don't tell me that Nia can actually revive people, because she could have just revived the... What's it called? The... What was her name? Fan? Just leave him. Nia has a Super Saiyan form?
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
What? Why didn't she do that with Fan?
Imagined it.
Probably because
You
she
got
thought it
us
was a
all in
blade or something. I
proper
don't know.
tizzy. My apologies. I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey, you guys!
Hey, you
His Majesty
guys!
is awake.
What? Can it be?
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
Majesty!
Slaps him. Don't do that again.
It's a miracle.
When Aegean returned to his core, I was certain we had lost you.
Honestly, you call yourselves soldiers. First aid? Anyone heard of it?
But his wounds.
Just scratches.
And what about...
Nothing me and Dromark can't handle.
You saved.
What about his blade?
Nia. I truly don't know how to. I will never be able to repay you for what you.
Oh, don't sweat it. Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
How come this is the only time she's ever, referenced her healing powers? Literally the only time. I mean, yeah, healing is like an in-game thing, but that's kind of a healer's thing.
You shouldn't be up. It's only been one day. Please don't strain yourself.
And how come she didn't revive
Have a day
Vandam?
off and look at all this paperwork. I swear, it's like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
You can't just introduce the power that
Special
you can't just say that. Hey,
I
hey, guess
issue
what?
you
She can
orders.
revive people. Now here's all the
It is
people
my
she
wish
could have
that you
revived,
travel
but
with the
didn't.
Aegis as an emissary of
What
the
the
Empire.
crap, man?
Guard her.
Well, I guess.
And defend her
Well, I
against
guess
her enemies
he's
until
like
she reaches
special.
Tantal.
He's a leader after all.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with His Eminence.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer foolishness for me to leave your side.
Is that so?
Huh?
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not. I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling.
Yeah, you did that already.
Is this Aegeon's?
A driver who cannot even protect himself is no driver at all. Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no aptitude for it. It will be of more use in your hands.
Majesty.
The world is changing, Morag. I trust you more than anyone to lend that boy the wisdom and strength he will need. I miss it, Lake Util and Gormott.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
If more Ardain, no, the whole of All Rest, could be like that again, wouldn't it be beautiful?
Is that my new duty then?
In truth, it should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
The Imperial line has always passed from father to son. On the day your Majesty was born, that's exactly what happened. I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
You were raised by my father to take the throne of the Empire, as befits the daughter of my Lord Uncle Andric.
And I am grateful for it. If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There. Those are your true feelings. A magnificent power resides in you. Morag, power like yours exists to be used.
Niall.
You've been tied down long enough. Follow your heart, Morag Lidair.
I have no words. Thank you, Your Majesty. Very well then. I hereby accept the task you have assigned to me.
That's the Morag I know and love. Make me proud.
You're stupid. I swear. The Dragon Balls, but not really. There's literally no consequences anymore. I bet they're gonna kill off Rex, but then Nia's just gonna say
so
no.
That's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
That's awesome news. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could stick around. I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Holy crap! How much?
Saved
How
you the
much does
trouble, did I?
freaking belts?
That you
Look
did?
how many belts Zeke has.
Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Yeah. Fish.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner, our concerns have been neatly swept aside.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cores are very low, which limits the pool of compatible drivers.
So to create large numbers of drivers, the cleansing Indol provides is a necessity. That much I'm willing to accept. The real problem is the fact that the Aegis has awakened. Well, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Niall must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
My liege?
In any case, for now we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
Yay. Stuff happened. Welcome back. I really need to improve you. That way you can actually be a tank. An actual real tank. Duke up a real tank. What do you have exactly? Wait, what'd that say? Elite defender. Fighter. Healer. Wild Cavalier. Strength of 151. 212. Ether 185. Dexterity 161. Luck. Oh, you have a lot of luck actually. What the heck? Agility. You have a lot of agility too. Mayhaps it is something that they have? Oops. Dang, we barely have anything for you. Oh, that's right, skills! I completely forgot that you have those. Should probably do that.
Oh yeah!
Increases strength by 20.
This is my true power!
Increases luck by 20.
Oh yeah!
Increases maximum HP.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Increases agility.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Yeesh. Allows that. Lets you use the driver after canceling a driver. Boosts strength by 10%.
This is my true power!
Commodity. Boosts recharge specials after canceling it by 20. I don't think you need that. I mean, you can, but it's not like we're using you. Increases critical damage by 10%.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Increases HP restored when reviving a teammate, I guess.
The eye of shining justice is throbbing!
Extends launch duration. Ooh. Increases critical hit ratio during a chain attack. Now that could be useful. Alright, I wonder what your stats look like now. Agility at 114, 76. Almost on par, but for some reason you still have more HP. Is it because what happened to your thing? Increases maximum HP by 400. I hardly doubt that's gonna make a difference. Increases aggro. Kinda need that. Alright, well, I guess maybe, yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Been doing nothing but cutscenes this whole time. You never know, there's gonna be another cutscene after this. Durarara. Durarara, here's the news. Friends wanting to go to Tantel. Yes, we do. Let's go. Piece of cake, he says. Fancy dragon.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
That was sudden.
You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters.
No, they're not.
Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is
Not
just
really.
totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
Don't you got
On the
those
outside,
mixed around?
maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You got those
You seem to
reversed.
understand them pretty deeply.
No, he freaking doesn't.
Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Hey,
Yeah?
you're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Aw.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you...
Yeah, see, look at her core. It looks really
That's the whole
complex.
conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies.
With a turtle.
Bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
You guys crack me up.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds tough. Zeke's dad, I mean.
Tantal
The lip
is an
syncing.
isolationist society. Crossing its borders without leave is strictly forbidden. It's been that way for ages now.
Oh.
But you've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now. Oh, but wait. Is it safe for you to go back to Tantal then?
This time we've got official business from the Praetorium. It'll be fine. Probably. Besides...
Yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right! Ready?
You betcha!
Huh?
Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great!
What's going on? Oh, it's so great it needs a separate loading screen. Any day now.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing. I am aware. It's Pandoria. Then the prince... Yes.
I
We
have
received
no
reports
prince.
that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol. So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus. My lord? We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Okay.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called
There he is.
Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tantal. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shelled?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's gonna catch a
He's
cold.
naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
I wonder if she can move her tail. She looks like she has like a little mouse tail. Little light bulb tail. Ooh. Kingdom of Tantal. Wasn't there a character in Xenoblade called Tanta? Genbu Port. I'm pretty sure Genbu is the name of a turtle with like a snake for a tail, isn't it? Or is it just like, does it just have a snake as a buddy? I don't know. I don't know the full legend. Point is, we have a new area. Look at that. We have a couple of new areas actually. But one is more important than the other. Level 36. Still no level 40s, huh? What's that over there? A pig? It's a little snow pig. Oh, now we get level 40s. Hopefully we get some level like 45s and stuff. Cause grinding and all that. Yeah. This thing came right for me. Up, cutscene.
Hey, Nia, do you, mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
You just said that you
My lady.
can though.
If you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But,
Aw.
my lady,
Poor guy.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
Ah,
You know,
great.
Those things, the glowing threads that run inside a titan.
that is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
I guess that's one way to explain the cold weather. Is it always cold though? I guess so. Man, imagine having like life on your back. It sounds really cool, but at the same time, kind of creepy at the same time. Fabled Rock. These look like ruins. Oh boy. Speaking of level 40s, this one's a 42. Looks like this thing is passive at least. At least. Which way are we going? Well, it says to go... Oh, I see. I was about to say, it says to go up. So why not go up?
No!
God dang it! Oh boy, we have a long way to go, don't we? Think if the glowing parts of like Pyra and Mithra are like ether, then look at Perun over here.
Going.
She's completely full of ether. Even her hair has ether in it. She's too powerful. How much does what's her name have? There she is. She's got no glowing lines. She has those shoulders and that's about it. And we all know Pyra. She has... Doesn't she have... No. I thought she had ether lines on her scarf, but she doesn't. Perun too powerful. Man, if only the others can be spears, then they can have all the ether they want.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time. But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple, though.
Huh?
You'll see.
I wonder if blades are like if they age or something, or like if they like take form or something. I don't know. Like did Pyra and Mithra like were they created like exactly how they look now, or did they have to like reach that age or something? I don't know.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market?
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
Seems like kind of not really counterintuitive, but useless to do that, right? I don't really know how our agriculture works, but yeah, whatever. Yeesh. Look at these prices. I'm too poor. Battery chip. Well, these basically are the same. Or price-wise, I mean. Nothing but beneficial here. I kind of want to go for raw power for Pyra and Mithra. I guess I have some stuff to do. Well, let's actually get to our thing. But yeah, isn't it like kind of pointless to skyrocket your prices? Cause like, if you smuggle them, that's free, right? So you don't really need to shoot up the prices.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moose will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
What's going on?
Could it be? Are you all right? Yes. Tora?
Why wasn't there any captions for that? Subtitles.
But why? true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Are they gonna use Poppy to bring back spring somehow? She's gonna be like a giant battery. Can you imagine? That'd be funny. I think that'd be funny. Poppy as a battery. Anime girl batteries? How has no one done that yet? Oh, actually, that's probably a thing. You never know. Scroll.
The Aegis, I presume.
Huh?
Guards! My lady!
Meh. What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea! Stop this at once! Dad!
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy!
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware, and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why? Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
Follow me.
Ulrist? What is all this money? And jewelry?
This is
the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious! Why? Father, why?
I'm punching the door.
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
It ain't gonna work the first 50 times. Why do you keep doing it?
This Pyra is... We have to do something.
There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we think calmly, we'll come up with something. Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time, but by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
It's Poppy's time to shine, I think.
So what now, my prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world, my ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Ha! Let's go.
Oh, what's he plotting? What's he scheming? He's gonna get blown up by Poppy, I just know it.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete. What's going on, Tora?
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth Element. So, through synergy with Fire Element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
Whoa! I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core.
What crystal are they talking
Don't tell
about?
me You didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
What is this about a crystal?
Jet fighter!
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
And Gramps is all mad. Did you see him? Party formation changed. Like this. It's a shame we can't have 4. Alright, what do we have now? This way? Nah, it's telling us to go down. What are we in for, I wonder? What kind of guards? I don't know. This way. Nope, we're going further.
Opening protocol engaged.
Fascinating.
It is good to dwell on the past from time to time.
Me wonders. This one over here.
I won't let
Not
you
you.
down. I hope. It's been
At
a
least-
long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
She has lockpicking.
Opening protocol.
I just need one more.
Fascinating.
It is
Just
good to
one
dwell
more.
on the past from time to time.
Do I have another one, perhaps? Whoops. This. This. Field. Etiology. Fortitude. Bird brain. Power to instantly forget anything. Skill exclusive to Finch. What does that do? Electric mastery. Fire mastery. Any lock picking? We just need one more. Just one. That's all we need. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one. Dang it. Alright, fine. I guess we'll never find out what's behind that door. Lockpicking too hard, I guess. Or we could just upgrade it. But how?
Okay, bring it on.
Poppy? Not Poppy. Frickin' what's your face? Hey, what's gonna happen if we, if we don't have a blade? Because it looks like they took Pyro away from us, right? So what happens if we didn't get a blade or a second blade? Man, we're fugitives. We're killing the guards and everything. Oh boy. Dang, only 600. Only 600 EXP from that? That kind of sucks.
Awesome.
Oh boy, this is a lot. Or not.
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Ah, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
I don't know why, but I kind of like how her tail moves when she runs. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I might need them. Hey, if we die, we die. Yeah, jeez. You think? Yep.
Okay.
Magnificent.
What are you aiming at? Can you imagine if like the main guy here is like weak to ice types or something? I think that'd be funny. I don't know. It's just me though. Cause like it's an ice thing.
What I found.
Congratulations.
What's this?
You're all mine.
Oh, good. It's a free one. It looks. Ah, jeez. Yeah, dang. Zeke. You're not a really good tank, are you? I don't even think he's supposed to be a tank. Zeke, yeah. Yeah, gotta like step it up, man. Yeah, even though you're like
Maybe
leagues.
if we do some prep.
Even though you're like leagues better than what's his face. I keep wanting to call him Ricky. God dang it. Ah, jeez, looks like we need to go over there. But yeah, even though he's like stronger, he's not exactly a good tank. You freaking snitch! This guy, he has the audacity to just bring more people in here. Alright, let's just continue onwards. Hey, remember when I said that it'd be funny if their weakness is ice? Well, hey, guess what? Oh,
You all right?
Pyro's
I'm
getting
fine.
tortured.
It's just a scratch.
Honestly though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
Hey. No.
Okay, Paul, this is where we prove ourselves.
Whew. Thank God for Perun's capability of making meter. That was touch and go there for a second. Alright, what have we got here? Is that some kind of furnace? Maybe? Mickey Mouse.
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead.
It's a giant gun.
An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
A message.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you. However, for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Pyra!
Rex!
The ether accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago.
Now's not the
Designed
time.
to use
Stop it.
Gendo's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Here we go again. Go get him, you napalm loser. I'm sorry. I'm not sure why I called him a loser. Holy crap, there's way more in here than I thought. What happened?
Lay down your arms! Victory is within our grasp! We shall not lose! Lay down your arms!
Jeez. I don't think this is gonna go well.
We can do it! Keep it together! We can do it! Lay down! We can do it! Within our grasp! Victory is within our grasp! We shall not lose!
Kill him, go!
We can do it! We can do it! We can do it! Victory is within our grasp! That can't be!
We're somehow doing it. We're somehow doing it.
We can do it! Victory is within our grasp! The day is What in the name?
Jeez. What happened? Something happened. We're too strong, I guess. Oh, she gonna die.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or pirates toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it!
Bad end.
Pyra! I won't let you!
It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Oh, good. I thought we were gonna see the transformation.
Do it, Poppy!
His eyes. That's what it does? I thought it was gonna shoot out like some kind of giant laser. I mean, I guess that is a giant laser, but you know what I mean. Something a little thicker than that.
It missed! They did it, Rex! They stopped it!
Yeah!
Oh, you killed Pyra.
Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Feta. Do you know why?
Why?
Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand, Old Torna as a country was united around the hero. But our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tanta.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
Well, that's kind of depressing.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything. He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
It can do that?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo. This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity.
Hey, didn't she try selling that at one point?
Of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
Adam foresaw
Okay.
much confusion and
She can just
hardship
do
in
that.
the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Yo, oh, what's going on?
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Double Git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
Jeez.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Shell, let's go to maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but...
Where is it?
Isn't it this thing?
Inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
Didn't they call this thing the Omega Fetter?
Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
That's a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
And that's why.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this.
I'm pretty
For the
sure we
sake
have
of
2.5 hours
Tantal,
now.
we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're a king, right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man! You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go!
Yeah!
Yeah. Now the Now the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. The city, they also is positioned a long way above the Genbu drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see ruins of the place called Theospity Temple. Ruins, even though inside city? Yep, they really are ruined too, practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruin is something called the Theosar Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Sounds like a pain in the arse of a journey, but must be a quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us past called the Great Pillared Passage. The Omega Fetter is at the end of that. Sound too long. Tora already getting tired just listening. Too soon for getting tired, Master Pawn. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right, let's all do what we can. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first we head out here to the left. Got that? Tora remembered just fine. To the left. And we will do that in the next episode. Alright, well, jeez. Well, that was a long session. I went for a slightly longer one because that freaking boss that took 2 hours just to kill. Anyways, 40 hours. We've been doing this for 40 hours. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. And goodbye.